and that's for the honour of becoming the NWTF Champion of Champions. And in 1 hour we will know who the Champion of Champions is for this year. Each of the competitors is a champion in its own right, and this show attracts some of the UK's finest examples of working terriers. Now, as I mentioned, our judge today is Mr. Gary Morgan. Gary's from South Wales, same as I am, an area renowned for working terriers and working terriermen. He's one of the few full-time professional hunt terriermen in the country. He's currently employed as professional terrierman to the Haythrop Hunt. Prior to that, he was for 7 seasons professional terrierman to the Vale of Aylesbury, and prior to that, for 7 seasons to the Pembrokeshire Foxhounds. He's a well-renowned and very much respected terrierman. His opinion is much sought after. He's judged working terriers at all the major shows throughout the UK, as well as in Belgium and America, and we'd like to welcome him to Ragley today, and I hope we have him now. Have you found him? I'm going to have a quick look at the terriers down there. There we go then. So what we're going to have then, as I say, this is very much for the cognoscenti, some wonderful dogs to come. We found Gary, he's going to be in the main arena very shortly, and we'll start introducing you to the dogs who have made it through the tough competition just to get here at all. Something like about 40 dogs. By the time we've finished in an hour's time, there will be but one. Okay, so we are going to start the show off. We're going to get the first dog into the ring. This is dog number 40. And here we go, dog number 40 coming around the ring first, so you can make your own judgment. This is Dale Bullen with his Lakeland Terrier. The dog is Mick. He's 5 years old, and they come from Colchester in Essex. It's a rough, red-coated Lakeland Terrier, as I said. They qualified at the Suffolk Hunt Show, and Mick works with the East Essex Hunt. So this is number 40, Mick with Dale Bullen. Coming in next, we've got dog number 41. This is also one of Dale Bullen's dogs, another Lakeland Terrier. This is Mac, just 2.5 years old, with rough black and tan coat. It's qualified at the Felon Moorlands Home County Show. Mac, as I just said, works with the East Essex Hunt. Both these dogs hunting with that. So second competitor from Colchester, David Mack. Number 42 is Flynn, the youngest dog so far, just 15 months old. This is a black and tan Lakeland Terrier, put in by Graham Jones from Sefton, Liverpool. Won the Ludlow, oh, can't do that, Ludlow, I've been there enough times, Ludlow Hunt Show. As a champion puppy at the Clinton Denby Hunt in 06, champion puppy at the North Wales Terrier Club 06. And reserve supreme champion at the Ludlow Hunt in 06, and also the Lakeland Type at the Ludlow Hunt 06. So for a young dog, done very well. Next one in is number 43. This is Tipsy, 20 months old. Another black and tan rough-coated Lakeland from Warwickshire with Maurice Underhill, and qualified at the Tame Show. Right, I'm just going to interrupt for a moment to go on to the other mic, if you just excuse me. We've got a lost parent. Mr. Gary Williams has got lost somewhere around the show, and I've got young Jake here who's wondering where his dad is. So wherever you are, Jake is down here with me just behind the caravan. He'd very much like his dad back. Do you want to come in here, Jake? Do you want to come and see what happens in here while you're waiting? And Gary, wherever you are, would you like to come and get Jake back, please? Right, my apologies, back to the dogs. Who's got next? Thanks very much. Okay, number 44, this is another of Maurice Underhill's dogs from Warwickshire. This is Rock, 4 years old, black and tan rough-coated Lakeland, and again qualified at the Tame Show. Number 45 next into the ring. This is Jazz, 2-year-old dog, a rough red Lakeland Terrier, owned by Emma Coachstate from Nottinghamshire and qualified in the beautiful grounds of Belvoir Castle. Now then, a few credits to Jazz's name. Pride of Peaks Reserve Champion, Champion at Blackney, the JRTC Brayton Reserve Champion, Champion at the Aigmouth Hunt Show at Nostell Priory, the South Wingfield Champion. So again, a whole string of honours behind Jazz. Number 46, this is Bramble, 5 years old, a rough tricolour sporting Lucas Terrier, owned by Leon Robinson from Buckinghamshire and qualified at the Sporting Lucas Terrier Association show in Herefordshire. She's been on the winning line in 4 different shoots, or competing line, sorry, in 4 different shoots, part of the Rat Pack, keeping pens and feeding areas clean. Works with Leon's ferrets, been on fox and hare drives, been out with the mink hounds, and has also worked below ground to fox, so very much a working dog. That's Bramble, number 46. Number 47, from Newport in South Wales, Lucas Terrier, tricolour with a black patch, owned by Mr. J.F. Griffiths. Name is Llanwynarth Doodle, age 6, and qualified at the Lucas Terrier show at Snipes West Bomyard in Worcestershire. Number 48, next up, is Meg, 15 months old, Meg is, rough red Lakeland, owned by Tony Kettle from Derbyshire. Qualified at the Atherstone Hunt Supporters Club meeting in Warwickshire. Champion at the Leicester County Agricultural Fair and champion at the Lichfield Bower in Staffordshire. Another of Tony Kettle's dogs next in, number 49, Jack Russell Terrier. Excellent name of Muttley, 5 years old, rough white with a black ear. Qualified at North West Jack Russell Club at Selby in North Yorkshire and also reserve champion at Nostell Priory in North Yorkshire. Number 50, another of Tony Kettle's dogs. This one is Toby, 2.5 years old, rough coat Blacktown Lakeland. All Tony's dogs come from Derbyshire. This one also qualified at the North West Jack Russell Terrier Club in Selby. Winner of 8 championships and reserve champion a further 4 times. Number 51 comes from Liverpool. This is Patterdale Terrier, Meg, 7 years old, the oldest one I think we've had so far. Dave Manning's the owner. A black rough-coated terrier, qualified at the North Wales Terrier and Lurcher Club in Chirk, and has won numerous shows in the last year. Number 52, we've got Tyke. Tyke is a Lakeland Terrier with a red broken coat. Owner is Mr. Anthony Wickens, comes from Metham in Kent, sorry, beg your pardon. Qualified at the Ashford Valley Hunt Show and also at the Essex Hunt Show. Becky Smith next into the ring with Spin. Spin is 15 months old. Jack Russell from Warwickshire, tricoloured rough coat and qualified at the Grafton Hunt Show near Banbury. Grub is the next one. Grub is number 54, 15 months old, brought in by Samantha Hodges from Warwickshire. Jack Russell, tricoloured with a rough coat, and qualified at the Grafton Hunt Show again near Banbury. Number 55 is another Mick. This Mick is 2 years old, rough-coated red Lakeland Terrier, owned by Andrew Meek from Bridgend, just down the way from me in South Wales. Qualified at the New Forest show in Hampshire. I'm delighted to see that Forest is spelled the Welsh way on there, quite right, so it should be. Works with Andrew's own pack of hounds. Wins for 2006 include 9 championships. Supreme Reserve Champion at this year's Great Yorkshire Show, where he won the Best Lakeland and Coloured Dog. Next one is Mr. Dean Walker with Tina. Tina is 3.5 years old. A broken-coated red Lakeland Cross from Nottinghamshire. Qualified at Pleasley in Nottinghamshire. Number 57 is Spliff, can't imagine why, 2 years, 9 months old, owned by Andy Perkins from Chudley in Devon. A broken black Patterdale Terrier, qualified at the Stoke Hill Beagles in Exeter, and also qualified for the Chatsworth and the Midland Game Fairs. Number